I'm talking with Angie Stone, the president of HyLife Consulting, and she has made a presentation at the Career Fusion Seminar last weekend in Daytona Beach. This would have been in January 2011. She was talking about how at seminars there are a lot of great ideas being presented, and the trouble is taking those great ideas home. Why do you think people have such a hard time taking what they've learned at a seminar, taking it back to the office and making these ideas work?
Well, Mark, I think that the first thing that is the issue is oftentimes we come away with a lot of really good ideas, and we're not exactly sure where to begin. The other thing is that sometimes when we go back to the office, because the people in the office haven't heard what we heard, they're not as excited about it as what the attendee is. And the attendee has a difficult time transferring that knowledge to the decision makers at the office.
Okay, well, at Career Fusion, you had an idea that I thought was kind of neat, where you talked about preparing a simple one-page proposal to the employer, and that would simplify some of these ideas, implementing them easier. Can you tell me a little bit more about the one-page proposal?
Sure. Again, it's just a one page, so it's something very simple. What I would encourage someone who's just attended, maybe like RDH under one roof, to come away with a couple of ideas and then select one that you want to propose to your employer first. And what you need to do in the proposal is answer the questions: who, what, where, when, and why. Because if we don't have this well thought out and we can't tell the employer how this is going to work, then they won't accept what we want to do. So just by simply telling them why we want to do this, who's going to do it, where we're going to do it, and those kinds of things, then that will help the employer to really understand what it is that we want to accomplish.
Would you say that there was a range of ideas that could be implemented here, ranging, say, from new product all the way to practice management technique?
Absolutely. I mean, at a lot of these courses, we learn a lot of things, and the first thing I would pick is something that would be kind of easy to get implemented so you get your feet wet with a proposal. So maybe something like a new product, like Mark just said, just pick a new product that you'd really like to use. And it can go from there all the way up to equipment, implementation, or practice management services.
I forgot to ask you earlier, but is there, if someone wants to obtain more information about this, can they contact you, or do you have anything on your website? Or
I don't have anything on my website at this point, although it's a really great idea, Mark. They can always contact me, and they can reach me at HyLife@charter.net. It's HYLIFE @charter.net. Or they can phone me at 608-921-5442.
Okay, well, Angie, thank you very much for your time this morning, and stay warm up there in Wisconsin.
Thank you, Mark, and hopefully you're rooting for the Packers on Sunday.
Okay.
Okay.